Hey, good morning for Monday, the 3rd of July. Low pressure remains in charge to our north and west. You can see high pressure systems out in the Atlantic, but it will take a little time for them to really come under and influence the UK weather. At least for the next few days, it does look unsettled. And we're left with a fairly breezy with some fronts moving through. At the moment, looks like it should be a fairly sort of settled morning and then some deterioration this afternoon. As we go through this week, fronts will be close by and as will troughs. So showers for the most, maybe until the latter part of the week where things might just settle down a little bit. But for today, we are looking at that westerly influence still with the chance of some rain. Wind at height looks actually quite strong today, somewhere in the region of westerly at about 30 knots, which given it is summer is quite unusual. So yeah, quite a significant wind gradient today, and there will be a fair amount of gusts. So yeah, not let's say seasonal. The satellite picture of the UK shows a bright start, but with mixed amounts of cloud. Some cloud has blown in this morning, which is just giving us a little bit of low, scuddy cloud first thing. But it should brighten up during the day, though it shall probably actually go back to showers later in the day. And as you can see here, the public forecast is showing that sort of shower risk for the middle part of the day with some gusty winds around 15 to 20 knots or so in the middle part of the day. Brighter this evening, and yeah, you can see the mixed picture this week. Nothing particularly hot. Just yeah, today probably 17 degrees, which is actually below probably seasonal average. Good visibility outside of showers, but yeah, a little bit unsettled. Yep, GFS is almost spot on with that as well, with 18 degrees being the top temperature and dew point somewhere around 9 or 10. Currently at Lasham we have a dew point of 8, nearly 9, and a temperature of 14. Farnborough are currently reporting no cloud detected and west-southwesterly at 10 knots. I'd say looking out the window, we might have a base sort of sub 1,500 feet, which may just be a bit of a headache first thing. But as you can see there, it does improve. The wind does get up 18, gusting 28 in the middle part of the day. So quite lively it will be during a lot of today. And it does show a few clouds of 4,500 feet, but I think that will be relatively short-lived. Showers this afternoon. That's the picture outside. As you can see, some mixed amount of clouds just floating about currently. And your top meteo prediction for today shows that it should get soarable by sort of 11 o'clock or so, up to around 3,000 feet above Lasham. As we go through the day, probably looking at 3,500 feet above Lasham. Very quickly starting to get a little bit wet in the west. Drier out to our northeast, out into East Anglia, but I'm afraid we get cut off probably by sort of 2-3 o'clock by shower activity. The cloud base will come down. No real chance of thunderstorms today, but showers locally heavy and just a bit of a pain really. But once that goes through this afternoon, it may brighten up again, maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock, to allow it to be soarable again with a little bit drier air, again up to around 3,500 feet. So cloud amounts as well. Generally fairly cloudy through a lot of today, with brighter spells this afternoon after the showers have gone through. So your site forecast to summarise today: breezy, some good thermals this morning up to lunchtime, and then deteriorating this afternoon for a few hours whilst the rain comes through. And yeah, nothing particularly spectacular, and cross country probably for the brave, if I'm honest. I think it's better days, probably middle to later part of this week. And you can see that's with a top temperature of 19 degrees, which is maybe a degree or so optimistic. But yeah, looking unsettled, put it that way. Airspace wise, you'll be pleased to know it's a bit quieter today with airspace. Salisbury Plain is active as normal. Nothing of note other than Little Rissington 80Z is active all week this week between 9 and 7 in the evening. Air cadet gliding going on there. Western on the Green is active all day, parachuting. That's just north of Oxford. Gliding competition at Shennington. And yeah, just some paragliding going on in Oxfordshire, but nothing of note that will give us too much of a headache today. Operationally today then will be runway 27, standard setup, cables on the south side, and aero towing from the runway. I think there may be a pause for a slightly longer lunch break, probably around 2 o'clock if this rain is going to come through, but we'll just keep an eye on rain alarm and all the various apps to see what is actually going to happen. No jet movements as far as I'm aware of, so runway 27, breezy and blustery. We'll see you out there. Bye for now.